Hey guys, welcome to another nickel ruble loss trading video. This week's topic is something I know we're all very excited to do, wink wink, and it's how to pay your crypto taxes. But seriously, I know a lot of people are stressful and fearful about this kind of thing, and honestly, it's not so difficult. And we're gonna break it down together right now, and it's a pretty streamlined process. Nothing to be worried about, nothing to get overwhelmed about. Yeah, so just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna try to leave this face-to-face portion of the video as short as possible, just kind of summarize it, and then I'll go into some screen sharing, just showing you the documents and everything from there. But basically how it's done is it's an IRS document. The IRS already has a document for capital gains, and crypto is just considered capital gains, just like stocks would be, okay? So you're going to use an IRS 8949 form, which I will link in the description. And that's also the video, or the screen sharing portion of the video rather, will be me and some mock-up sales that I put into a IRS 8949 form so that you guys can see how the form is supposed to be filled out. Okay, and then there's actually two ways to do this. I'm gonna explain both ways. Kind of doing it yourself, keeping your own ledger version would be just using that document. I keep a copy of it saved in my files on my phone. I'm able to just open it right up on my phone, add something in there, and then it's done. The other thing that you can do, and this is what I would recommend more for people who are trading in more volume, not necessarily like larger trades, but more often doing trades, someone like myself, you're going to want to use the exports on the exchanges. All the major exchanges offer export options, so you're going to want to utilize that and utilize a tax company called CryptoTax, or what is it here? Let me look. Give me a second. It's CryptoTrader.tax, and I will put that in the description as well. So basically, I already went through the process, and it's amazing. What I did was I went into KuCoin and I followed their instructions on how to export your trading history, which is something I will also link for you guys, the instructions on how to export your trading history from KuCoin. I know you can do it from Coinbase too though, and you guys can figure that out on your own. It's not hard, just how to export your trading history. And then so you export that, it'll be exported as a document, and then you upload that document directly to CryptoTrader.tax. And they do all the work. That's it. You just upload the document and boom, it's automatically done. It's really nice, really fast. The best part about the CryptoTrader.tax is it's Intuit TurboTax. So if you're a TurboTax user, you put your thing into CryptoTrader.tax and it'll upload right into your TurboTax document for you. It's also free if you're trading in lower volumes, but you know how that goes. It'll probably end up being a small fee when you file, but it's not expensive and definitely worth using instead of doing the handheld version. However, if you are doing just holding, you're buying your cost average buying once in a while when you got the money and you're planning to just hold it, then I would use the IRS form and just put it in yourself. Save yourself the money, and you don't really need the export or any of that stuff. It is easier to use that, but if you want to use the form, I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. Otherwise, you can educate yourself using the links on how to export via the exchange you use, upload it to CryptoTrader.tax, and literally that is it. That's how easy this is. So that's it for this portion, and appreciate you guys. I'll show you how to do the IRS form now. Okay, so here's the form, and you can see I already have a couple mock-up purchases that I put in there. Form 8949, like I said, and yeah, so I already put some mock-up purchases in there. These are fake. These are just pretend. I just want you guys to understand how to use this form. And so, it looks a little overwhelming with all these columns, and it's got the info up here, but basically this first column here is what you purchased. So you're just going to put in, I'm pretending like here I bought 100 ADA, and then you're going to put in the date you purchased. You're going to put in the date you sold it. You're going to put in how much you purchased it for, or rather how much you sold it for, This column is how much you sold it for. And then the next column is how much you purchased it for. Okay, and then you're gonna take those two numbers, you're gonna subtract them, and then that's gonna give you your profit and loss here on the right side. And yeah, so you can see the profit and loss column right here. All right, and then, so the first trade I did was positive. The second trade I did is a negative trade. I just want you guys to see a positive trade and a negative trade. And yeah, you would just tally that up, and you would add that information from the columns into the bottom columns here where it's appropriate. Yeah, but you really want to make sure that when you open the trade, so like when you first purchase it, you want to fill out column A, you want to fill out column B, and you want to fill out the column that I think it's E, that shows you what you purchased or how much you purchased it for. You want to fill out all three of those right when you make your initial purchase. And then when you make your sale, you want to fill out your sale date, your sale amount, and the profit and loss column, okay? And then, yeah, if you follow that process right there, that should be it.